So we are here with Sumiya Bulgun. Hello, nice to see you here in the championship in Fujairah. How is it going for you? It was the first day of World Solving Championship.
Everything is going fine. So organizing team has made a very great tournament here, and I'm happy to be here in the third time this tournament. Also, this was my third time, but also it's one of the biggest tournament I have been. So it's very great, and organizing is great actually.
Yeah, so you said you've been here 2 times before in Fujairah. They had other competitions, solving competitions, and you are actually FIDE master in solving competition and also grandmaster in chess. So your chess skills, they help in solving as well?
Actually, I think it's the other way. Solving skills make me better in my chess aura. So also, maybe it's better for every player should try to some solving. It's because our imagination and tactical skills make me better. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also know that you play for the national team of Mongolia. And let's say, how long actually do you participate in this type of competitions?
I think like last 6 or 7 years I've been doing this. But before there, I always interested in 2 moves, 3 moves like mates. But last like 6 and 7 years, I'm really into the helpmate and self-mate and the whole thing. Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah, actually, you made a really big way. I mean, it's been a really long trip from Mongolia to United Arab Emirates. So it seems like you really enjoyed participating in this competition.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm here. So like whole team. Last 2 tournaments I've been like other tournaments and on my way to the other tournaments here. But this time I really wanted to take part in it without everything. Yeah, it was great.
So what is your goal? I mean, do you want to become a grandmaster in solving as well?
Yeah, that's for sure. Also, everybody is wanted to be grandmaster of this type thing. I'm also grandmaster of chess. Maybe I will be the first one in Mongolia to got 2 titles if I become the GM of solving. But I'm trying. Yes, I'm trying.
Yeah, so I noticed everybody has his own system. How many boards do you have with you, and do you try to solve compositions from the paper, or you are using chess boards? I mean, what is your system?
I don't use any particular board actually. I'm happy to use the one they gave me. Also, I'm really good at thinking with the sheets actually. Yeah, I always think with the sheet.
Yeah, so let's say you try to calculate in your mind.
Yeah, that's what makes the chess players better. That's what I try to better. Yeah.
So then you don't like to, let's say, move the pieces on the board, or sometimes you still do it.
Sometimes very long some calculations I try to move, but in overall I don't use any moves and I don't move pieces.
Yeah, today, I mean, what about the compositions today? They were hard, or it was not so difficult for you?
Actually, the last study end game, it was really complicated because it was like 20 more, 25 moves. I made a mistake in some variations actually, but it's still fine. Yeah, I got except that I got everything. Yeah.
So what is this nice moment when you kind of finish the last minute and then you run to check the results? I mean, how does it feel?
That's maybe the time makes it great. Actually, it's a very long.
Actually, you're thinking about a long time, yes?
Yeah, long time, but it's also the short time in the competitions. Like 3 positions in maybe 20 minutes is very short time in other people. So that's what makes our very good, and I enjoy that moment. Yeah, the feeling that I got it. Yeah.
Yes. So let's say that you were right, but if you're wrong.
That's the bad thing, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've been there too many times, actually, yeah.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much, and all the best of luck. Tomorrow we have the second day of the competition.
Thank you very much.